in the game.
And we get a look at Coach Man. Should be a special one.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
What up? Not that boy Donald J. Trump.
Oh boy, no,
Yeah, not quite, not quite.
My fault. Donald Duck Jr. Stupid.
knockdown. Let's go.
Yeah, Larry, I know you didn't think I saw you.
Nah,
You off.
oh my god. It's supposed to go to the corner.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
Mm.
This ain't what you want.
Yep, stupid.
Hey, Donald, you saw those clips?
Nah, not yet. I'm gonna take
Yeah,
a
watch
look at
some
them.
clips, yo. That shit
Facts.
was all fucking night, bro.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I'm dead, but I'm locking up.
You literally gotta watch some clips and see what I'm talking about. I'm too fucking slow to get there.
Don't send that clip.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the
What?
Hackensack
The clips I
River,
said,
and
yo,
you'll
that was
arrive
one
as we
game,
have
yo.
at
And
MetLife
it happened
Stadium
4
in
times.
East
I just
Rutherford,
happened
New
to clip
Jersey.
too.
It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here.
Good team.
Alright, I
As
saw
it'll
the
be
first
the
one.
New
That was
England
crazy.
Patriots
Right.
taking on the New York Jets.
That was nice.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go.
Why you just take it?
Stadium.
I was trying to actually lob it, but I don't even know why they even did that.
And no alley to be found. The
I'm sorry,
coverage
Rob.
was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Yeah, who? What's those?
To the air right away is May. And right off the bat, look at
You
him
don't
lay
know
out there
who's
and
in
make
you.
the grab. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, how about that adrenaline? First play of the
I think
game,
I missed.
and we have a catch that we're going to talk about probably the rest of this game.
There you go, Harvey,
and
get your
straight
bike.
into the highlights.
Right out of the gate, what an effort. Throwing here is May. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Oh, fuck.
Give him a gain of 37. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way.
Harvey,
He's inspired his receiving corps
Yes.
to go out and make plays for him in each and every
Hey, look what I
ball game.
found.
Like it.
Here's May. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
Yeah, late.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will
Yeah,
be
they
equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Shut up, bitch.
They'll throw with May. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
But make a free throw before you talk shit.
They'll wind up getting
You
10
missed both
back
of them.
as
It's
they
crazy.
score
Both of them.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Hey,
Get
don't
everyone
take
involved in
last
the
one.
passing game.
Yeah.
You know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
You know, on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run here with Henderson.
Mm.
And now
He don't
he
hoop.
does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this
Wow, we got
defense
that
because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Once more to Henderson. And this time he'll get in. Touchdown, New England.
They put the bottom of Harvard.
He's putting together running
Three
the
quarters
football.
of-
That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this
Damn,
is a
that's
passing
crazy.
league, and those numbers
Pick it
don't
right back up.
They seem to go up and up every year. But there's still
Bro, you
something
see a
about
perfect
the
game.
guys
You see it.
count on in the
8
red
for 8.
zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all
Sabotage.
season long.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Harvard sleep.
Looking to put a drive together. He'll come out throwing here on first down.
Crazy today.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Wait, what?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
I got one more.
Completion to Wilson. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
But they're certainly not shied away from throwing the football. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
They'll run with Hall. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That almost felt like the defense said, he is not getting in. What a play.
Not only stopping him at the line, but pushing him back a yard as well. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 2.
My fault. I ain't know the game started. Let's get it.
Marcus Jones picks it.
Don't reach.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line.
Harvard got a body game.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Got it.
Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those.
Hey,
plays,
he getting
try to
Better
dunked
man
now.
than me.
and get your
That bit was
offense.
left.
A big play there on the catch and run. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs.
Scared him.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. The Jets have 10-6 now on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn
I
things
jumped in
around.
everything.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games,
I
there's
did.
nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit on
Bro, I
the
can't
games.
see.
This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around. I expect them to play really well here.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Hey.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Yeah.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing a
That's me.
extra point splits the
What else could it be, dude?
and we are tied at 7.
That's you too. All right, never mind.
So even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Why?
Yeah, Harvin White.
They will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
How's that a foul?
As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
To throw, it's May. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you
Yeah,
to
I ran into
this
somebody.
game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. It's a 57-yard punt, 14 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
What?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of
Too much
motivated
bank getting
I
in.
gotta stand
Their last time out, look and repeat that. Chargers defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
Own it.
And they both
Own
have
it.
specific outcomes in
Own
mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
That's
And
all.
they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Back to throw here. And this one complete to Smith. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 10 more there and another 1st down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they're fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Corner.
Back to throw again. Goes right back to Smith again. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard
Oh,
line.
good
Oh
wow.
my.
That's a great
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got Smith here. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
That nigga read that bitch like a boot.
Darius Smith with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead.
That shit out of here.
Bruh.
I'll let you do the
Fake.
analysis partner, but with every touchdown
fake.
pass his young quarterback throws,
Supposedly.
the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more
Hit him
impressed.
back.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Are we both?
Thanks, Paul.
I mean,
Fast
should
break.
we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's
Hey,
driving
I know
home
who,
to turn
man.
on Sports Talk
Oh
Radio.
my
He's
God.
okay.
We just had like 4 turnovers back to back.
And that is over the back line of
I
the
mean,
end zone. It's a
9-3
touchback.
crazy.
And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
That.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up. As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
I was trying to pass
Rather
him.
leaving with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. We're going to throw. May. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Damn.
But Chief.
4th down. Here's May. He's going to get that.
Oh,
to his running
fucking
back
gosh.
in the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this
Let
to
me
the
go up
45.
the first fucking time I intend
A
to.
curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
A gain of 12. And the Patriot first
Watch the
down.
passes, watch the passes.
To the air, May. And a quick throw there is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it.
my match
Now
of
with the
reaching.
short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They'll look to throw again. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
I'm going to roll with it next
They'll
time.
stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 33. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven to like to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 33. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know where it is. And then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle.
This is
I ain't counting that shot. Your Magic got 30.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
I'm just saying.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal
That's right. You
situation.
got 28 of them points off of your misses.
That's bullshit. I don't miss my shot.
Looking to throw.
And 6.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they
Oh
throw
my
it to him?
God,
Yes, he
bro.
caught every other ball coming his
Alligator
way.
on
So
this
they
shit?
feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack.
Larry made a
This
free
part of
throw.
the field that brings up third
Oh,
down.
man. So
I
keep
see the
putting the
surprise on
line
your
more
face
off
there,
the
partner.
best
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Third and goal at the 4-yard line.
Oh, that's
And he'll
crazy.
get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal.
Bro, I thought I had to
Let's see
steal.
what they do. They're knocking
At
on
least
the door
contest
here in the
that
second
shot.
quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's
God.
essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
Boys, pick up with someone else. Pick
They
up.
get this out quickly to the left side. Touchdown chance. Arian Smith, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Jets take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
Oh, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the
What's the difference
backfield,
to the first
it
one?
can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for
Oh,
a minimal
fucking
gain.
gosh,
And a
yeah.
flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
That's right. Because you know you have one too, though.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. From the gun, it's May. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed.
Oh, that was
And
close.
now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a
What?
first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time.
He was clearly
no
moving.
penalty.
Oh,
And before this
my
drive
gosh.
could get
Can't
wings,
stop
it's 4th down.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for the offense, but in this situation, it doesn't.
First half.
I don't know that the reward for your very risk here. I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a three-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
Here we go. Here we go.
They almost had that shit. That motherfucker came out of nowhere, bro.
This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
Oh my fucking gosh.
I was not expecting him to pop like that.
Hey, wait, we got 5, right? Yo, go zone.
The road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here now at MetLife Stadium.
Go zone.
They'll try again with the arm here.
Go zone 4.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over at that time, but it's going to lead.
Oh my god. Hey, that didn't count.
Before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're
We might have to go 3-2.
sometimes you panic as well. Think I've got to be
Hey,
there right
that's
now.
too complicated.
Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Yeah, shoot sound, bro.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Ball didn't even get to me.
You said what?
The ball didn't even get to me, yo.
Panther 11.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
3-2. I mean, sorry, 2-3, 2-3.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Step.
The sack
All right,
recorded.
look,
It's
whoever's
over.
on in the corner, if the ball is on your side, go up. I'm gonna take the corner.
Traditionally, as a defense, your number one job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacted the opposing quarterback.
Shit.
Make
Oh
him
my-
comfortable. And so far,
He ain't
they've
let
not
him
been
cut,
able to do
though.
that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do
Where
want
the
to
fuck you get that?
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Ah,
18
That's
right. 19 right.
Shot.
60 Khalid.
oof.
Number
Ooh,
19.
shot.
I thought I was gonna get a dunk. He blew it.
I died. Oh, fucking.
A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The point after right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, reach.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact,
that
it's over
should
the
not
back
happen.
line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
I ain't know there was a bite beside me, so I won't play the bite as much.
Ah, good. Hey, Harvin, that's a great play, dog. I need to get there sooner, but that was perfect.
That's a good one.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because
Oh my
Hey.
fucking gosh.
they've got a long way to
Wide
go.
open.
A short time to get
It's
there,
fucking
but they
insane,
still have
dude.
time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Back to throw now on first down. May looking to run.
They're trying to kill
And
clock.
he'll just get rid of it.
No.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the
Oh
world.
my
No,
god.
not first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Fucking crazy. Like, so can't nobody like stop this man jump shot?
Second and 10. Throwing here is May. has a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Retreat.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every
Just
level
catching
on
the
defense
shoot,
hitting at once,
everything.
you get first half scores just like this one.
And that's going to be another first down.
Most of these
It's a
shots been
tackle
catch
made
and
at the
shoot.
Jets' 20-yard line. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. That pass complete. Here's Butte with it.
Oh,
And the result here, a pickup of
Try to steal
8.
the
Leaves
ball.
him with 2 to go on second down.
All right, you got a problem.
Here's May.
You got a problem.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll throw with May. Oh, everything falling apart.
You gotta get quick with that.
Intercepted.
I know you had
Ronnie
to.
Hickman with a pick. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone.
Yeah,
and
no
this
way
is
speed.
going to wind up a safety.
Zero, that's
The goal was to score just before the break, but I'm not sure that a safety was
Double
how they
nothing.
expected to do it. But give the defenders credit. They saw how the series was
Sure,
starting
that's
out, and I think it increased their intensity. This is their chance to make a huge play before the half, and all they needed was one play to get it done.
But the third quarter of my game, too.
Down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
We can re-up real quick. Back.
And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
Excuse me.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working powerfully well, and most importantly, partner,
right here
They
today.
went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 4.
Unlock Lions! Unlock Lions!
That boy 0 still on the game.
Hall want to give up the
That
middle.
nigga left.
Now inside the 25. Brees Hall.
Oh,
Someone heard you.
Brees Hall with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Jets 35, Patriots 9.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. From the shotgun, May with it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's got room. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First down yardage on the first 13 yards.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But nice throw there for a good game and a first down.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jamien Sherwood. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
They held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they're trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Now 2nd and 9.
He must be getting dropped.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
I'll show you the score.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the first down.
Give me business. You ain't talking about your score.
Nah, I think I won that game though.
Nah.
I quit. I quit.
I don't remember you quitting that. Did you?
I may have.
Oh.
Some of you niggas do like fucking
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal.
on this shit like crazy, bro.
Two out of that run, and it's
Impossible
going to bring
stuff.
up a 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell
They
cow.
be on
This
this
guy's
shit
been a
heavy.
touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first
Niggas
down.
read Reddit and shit. Turn and get the new.
Damn. Reddit, they get everything, bro. Like YouTube,
2nd and goal
that
from
should
the
be
one.
like insane.
Ball again. And he will not get in. In fact, he might have lost a yard. Back to the
It's
2.
crazy.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
This defense is holding strong.
But the thing is, it ain't hard. Like the moment, just everyone does the same shit. So it's like 2K. Everyone does the same fucking thing. So it's like it's
Now,
not
they'd
hard
really
to figure
like to
out.
make the short
If you
field
learn it one
pay
time,
off.
it's
We'll
right.
see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. This pass out wide to Hall. So no gain on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your Warriors.
It's funny because I don't do any of that shit. I just run the same shit that I've been running for the last 5 years.
Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football
And it works.
make the play.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown.
The nigga I'm playing.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
He was talking mad shit.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows even larger.
Said I'm scared to play him. All this shit, bro. It's mad crazy, man. It's like, nigga, I got a 7-week-old child. I don't have the time to play you, bro.
Definitely too.
Mean nothing to these dudes, man.
They keep spamming me and spamming me. I was like, bro, you don't want to play me. Nigga, shut up, load up. Alright, but so he scores on his first drive. It's right down the field and scores. And I get all the way down to the 1-yard line, throw a pick 6. Damn, he have 2 scores.
That'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through.
He hasn't scored since. Oh, no. I actually stopped him on the 1-yard line on the pick 6, and he didn't score. And yeah, like a safety, but that's about it. 42-9.
Ready to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
Just sacked him for a fumble. Recovered it. Trying to get him to quit. Since he got act like a bitch.
The pocket collapsed around.
Celebrating shit.
Talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know
That's
of
the one
one
thing I don't
team
like,
at
niggas
one point
celebrating.
was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. It's caught, Smith. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The end result, 21 yards.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Point after up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
Even though they want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
Good work there. You're going to see on play action, they run an out route with the receiver on the outside and let the tight end work the seam in the area beyond it. A great concept, and it leads to a first down.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to
Set another interception, 49-9.
37-yard line.
Hopefully he puts down.
Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still,
Excuse me.
you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Mustang 19, 65.
Back to throw again. Throw right side, Wilson. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson with now his 2nd touchdown of this third quarter. And the Jets will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
I think he had 3 and 13 right now.
He's a new user though. He thinks he's good.
He's got a man complete.
The other user is the one he left the league because he was trash as fuck. So this dude was new. It's like, yeah, not that other dude. I'll beat your ass.
To throw, it's May. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter.
Gotta teach him a lesson, bro.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm just blitzing the shit out of him right now. You can't handle it.
Yo, how many more days we got in this fucking season?
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's
Ooh,
second and
good
20.
question.
Off the play fake. Here's May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And that will be incomplete as well.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Fourth down. Here's May. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Looking to put a drive together.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
He'll give it to Hall to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Chew the clock out and this bitch ass nigga.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 6. Now back to throw. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And he'll be knocked to the turf right there, but they're across the 50 at the 48 now. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Hurt. 7 Pop Cowboy 80.
They're going to look to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Ready.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Powell. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 33.
That's negative put so
The
bad.
jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket. Because you mentioned the feast or famine part, he's played well in between being dumped on his back. But every time he's had a chance to throw the football, he's been impressive.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 8 now.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space,
Yeah, what
I
up?
think they expect to get more out of a
I
play.
was there.
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
This nigga calls timeout,
Good
bro.
open field tackling.
Oh
To an
my
okay
god.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their
Six,
timeouts.
motherfucker.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Like, he's 6 going on 7. Or he
They'll
just
look to
turned
throw.
He turned 6 in the summer,
And it's
It's a little
incomplete.
just
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work.
Yeah.
And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Like, he a
The
COVID
Pats at
baby,
the
man.
line,
Respect.
ready to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here
Yeah,
that
he
these
was
guys were in
born
for a tough one
2
on the
months
road.
later, it was
That
COVID.
has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
a couple months later.
Dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the
Thank
way
you.
this one's
Thank you.
gone.
Oh,
Here's second and 10.
Same shit. He turned 6? Oh, he just
Super
turned
Bowl
6.
in 2020.
He turned 6.
To the air.
Larry,
May.
shut your drunk ass up.
Oh, yeah.
He finds
That's like
Douglas
Nick
complete.
trading right now. Oh,
Big bad.
Oh shit.
And
Oh.
he gets this one to
New news.
midfield before he's brought
Right.
down.
Nick pregnant right now. She just ain't told you yet.
That's
And I
what's
hope
up.
it's triplets.
Oof.
From the midfield stripe.
You got that big ass house. You need more
I
kids.
was just about to say that.
Facts.
For space.
As that will wind up incomplete. Now it's second and 10. Looking to throw. May. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Here's
And
his
the
5
Jets
picks.
will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game,
fucking
in an
bomb on his
NFL
dumbass.
game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
You still in that game?
I told you he was calling timeouts. Trying to preserve clock. I put 2
After
clock
the
on and
incomplete
everything.
pass here now is second and 10.
That's that shit.
Now it looks like he'll
You
throw
could have been at
here.
halftime now.
And that'll fall
I was gonna say beast.
incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's
That nigga ain't
third
taking care of his
down.
baby. He on the
Good
game
passing
playing
attack,
Matt.
even though that one was
Who,
incomplete.
me?
He's been really sharp in
Yeah.
this one. It's resulted in
Oh,
a lot
wait,
of
yeah.
touchdowns. And it
He
looks
was
like
talking
they're
about
not going
you
to
trying
stop
to take care of your
throwing
baby. That's
the
why
football
we
until
ain't
the very
playing.
end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make
Thanks,
everyone
sir.
involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them
He
all a
said
chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the
They
actual
said
need,
B said that? Wait.
you and I both know they
Nigga,
can just run
no.
this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
My fault. I'm kind of dumb
Now
right
the
now.
Patriots will use the second
had a
of their
Harvard moment.
timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do
It's
next.
okay.
Hold on.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go
Oh,
for it here on
excellent.
4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
This nigga really called timeout again.
Patriots will
I'm about
take
to
their
know
third
about
and
this.
final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one
That's
there
just
after
fast.
giving
I
up
can't
the
keep
first
dropping
down.
40 points and losing efforts.
And they take a knee. So this offense, which was humming all game, ends on a negative play. We didn't see many of those as he takes the knee, but what an explosion and a good win.
Can we call it a
Oh,
negative
shit.
positive play?
There you go.
An oxymoron.
Yes.